Today we are going to talk about central idea and key details. This will be helpful for both reading and writing. So when you are reading something, whether it's a story or a book or a magazine, there are always central ideas and key details. That's also important to know when you are writing a story, that when you are writing something for someone else to read, your writing needs to have a central idea and key details. So let's learn about what that means. So, a topic is what a text is about in one or two words. That means if you write a story about the time that your family went to the playground and you swung on the swings and you went down the slide and you got dizzy on the tire swing and you ran around in the grass and threw the football. If someone were to ask you what that piece of writing was about, your topic could be a fun day at the park or the playground. Just a short and easy way to describe what your text is about in just a couple of words. The central idea is the most important idea in a text. So if you were to write that story about you going out to the park with your family and all the fun things that you did, the central idea of that story, the most important part, would be that you went outside and had fun with your family. Key details of a story are facts or examples that give information about the central idea. So the fact that you went down the slide, you got dizzy on the tire swing, you threw the football out in the grass, you swung really high on the swings. Those are all key details that give more information about the central idea. So one way to remember that is keys. Keys open doors. So this key opens the front door, this key opens the back door, and this key opens a secret door. And so think about those keys as details of your story, that each key or each piece of information in your story helps give more information about the central idea. So I want you to practice that today. In your workbook, you have a page. It is page 13 that talks about topic and central idea. It said the topic is what a text is about in one or two words, and the central idea is the most important idea in the text. So earlier this week, we read a book called Schools Around the World. So you need to write what the topic was of schools around the world, and then you can write or draw the central idea of what that story was about. So and if you need help from your parents, please feel free to let them help you as you write about the topic and central idea from schools around the world.